Friends, today we are going to see another important lesson in reasoning called coded inequalities. Nowadays, you see any competitive exam paper, be it IBPS PO or clerk or State Bank of India PO or clerk or any other exam, definitely 5 questions come from coded inequality. Earlier we used to solve this problem of coded inequality by remembering the values in the mind. Nowadays the questions have become more and more complicated. More elements are included. More statements are given. As a result, it is not possible to anymore remember the values in the mind and work out the answers. So we have to know the techniques of answering coded inequality. Because the elements, number of elements, the number of statements are more, conclusions that we are asked to verify are more, complexities are more, and unless you know the technique, it will not be possible for you to solve the problems within the given time. Today I am going to talk to you about 4 or 5 techniques of solving this problem within a very quick time that is available to us. These techniques are very important for us to score very high marks. Now with regard to this exam, I told you more elements and more statements are being given. Before we proceed further, we should understand certain basic terminologies with regard to this section. So let us understand certain basic terminologies. Now under the coded inequality problem, normally we have A is greater than B, is less than or equal to C, is equal to D, is greater than E, like that it goes on. Now in this lesson, we are going to use some terminology about which clarity is very important. Therefore, I am explaining this in the beginning itself. Now, these are called elements. The whole statement is called expression or statement. Then sometimes they say dollar is equal to greater than, hash is equal to less than. These are called quotes. Now we are asked to find out the relationship between A and E, or whenever they give you code, the whole expression is given in a code. So throughout this lesson, we follow the following terminology. A, B, C, D, E are called elements. The whole thing is called expression or statement. These are called quotes. This terminology we shall follow. Then, in this particular lesson, I have designed the lesson in such a manner. We will see the concept. I am going to give you about 4 concepts under this lesson. Each concept we will see, and under that concept some questions we will see. After that, next concept, so that we will build complexity and difficulty level as we go further in the lesson. So with this brief introduction, let us go into solving of the problems of inequality. Please remember, this lesson is very important because minimum 5 questions will come, and if you follow the techniques that I am going to tell you, you can get all the 5 questions right and get 5 good marks in the exam, which will give you a very high lead. Therefore, please be with me throughout this lesson and learn the techniques and use them to get very high marks. With that, we shall go into the questions and the concepts one by one.